Okay, got to try to get as much as I can on a quick 10-minute video. I'll try to give you all the information I can. This is a UH15-P Hovercraft. I named it GooseBumps. I want to thank Jerry Glomsky. Has the yellow jacket, is the same craft. His paint job's a little fancier, and he's done a lot of work and puttered with his and tinkered, perfected things a little bit. But same craft basically. GooseBumps has a 13.5 horsepower Tecumseh lift engine, a 6-blade carved wood lift fan. It's got the running lights on it. Don't have the yellow flashing light on it. I never did do that. It's got a 1.0 liter Geo thrust engine. Bought the engine from Dave Beachy. Any of you that are in the forums or Hover Club of America know Dave Beachy. He's got a craft he calls Beechcraft. And Jerry kind of acted as my advisor on a lot of these things, things that he had tweaked and perfected on his craft. So Jerry was a huge help. It's a nice craft. I've got video of it doing flybys on its on both the Virgin flight and couple other runs after that. Everything runs good. It's ready to go. I'm sure there's some tweaking could be done, but the video that you may see of it doing flybys has a different paint job, different graphics. I think it was the same color scheme, but I just couldn't come up with something I really liked. At one point I had flames on it. At one point I had oh gosh, I don't know, teardrops or something, and I just wasn't happy with any of the graphics. And anyway, so it's been all repainted, and I kind of like this paint theme. If you don't like it, it's easy to change it. It's got an exterior gas fill, which is really nice to get at. It's got a 4-gallon built-in internal gas tank. The plans called for stick steering like the old aircraft, and I don't like that. I put handlebar steering on it. It's got the throttle over on the right. It's got the buttons here, up, down, run the stabilizer wing. I'll have to turn the key on and make it work and show you that real quick. It's got the trim gauge that shows where your wing's at, and then the stabilizer wing runs up and down electronically, which is really kind of sweet. The sensor is here that shows that gauge where the level of the wing's at, and this is a windshield wiper motor out of a Volkswagen. That is the control, and there's a control arm, runs that wing up and down. Handlebar steering. It operates your thrust fins or your rudders. It's got sort of air vents here for the engine, just to give plenty of wind or air back to the engine so it doesn't overheat. It's got a radiator in it, a motorcycle radiator. It keeps it light but cools it fine, so it's never overheat or any problem. A cherry bomb muffler on it. Don't know what else to tell you. Oh, there's a cover. I'll probably put some still pictures on with it on. It's, to be honest, kind of a pain to put on and off, but it is nice. It goes on these snaps. And it is nice for hauling it to have the cover on it, especially if you be hauling it and it starts raining on you. It keeps the inside dry. Although if the inside gets dry, there's really nothing in there that's going to get hurt. It's all vinyl. It's fiberglass. The wood's all coated in fiberglass. It's pretty much waterproof. But you get a wet behind, so it'd be nice to have it dry when you arrive where you're going. I'll start it up here and see how easy the thrust engine starts. There's the Geo running. It's nice and quiet. and you know, what'll happen is any moisture that's in there will settle to the low side, whatever. So it's good to rebalance wood props periodically, and that probably needs done. This is a serious craft. It'll do 50 mile an hour on water. I don't recommend it for anybody that, well, if you're a beginner, you really need to get with somebody from Hover Club of America or somebody that knows hovercraft to kind of guide you through it. Everybody's more than happy to help out. I hope somebody really buys this craft that's been around hovercrafts and can appreciate it and use it, you know, safely and properly. Don't buy this, please. Do not buy this for your 14-year-old kid and send him out. This is a serious hovercraft, and it's a nice hovercraft. It's UH15-P. I think they actually, with a Rotax 2-cycle engine, hold the world speed record, or at one time did for sure. I don't know if it's been broken, but anyway, this craft at 50 mile an hour up a river is a very, very serious hovercraft. So anyway, good luck with your bidding. Please email me with any questions. Be happy to help out, you know, and answer questions any way I can. I guess that's about it. Good luck.